Just want to make sure people don't panic. There isn't an actual shortage of fuel in Texas.
Mayor Ron Nirenberg reassuring San Antonio the state is not dealing with a gas shortage as people line up at the pumps in fear. State and refinery officials echoing the same message. There is no need to panic.
And we have breaking news tonight. Valero responding to the panic sweeping San Antonio about a possible gas shortage.
The company's 2 refineries located in Corpus Christi and Three Rivers were shut down during Hurricane Harvey, but Valero says it's already restoring operations to normal.
In a statement, spokesman said, quote, Valero continues to supply its Valero branded customers in these markets at slightly reduced volumes. We anticipate our supply returning to normal levels in these markets as these refineries resume full operations in the next several days.
And also breaking tonight, Governor Abbott says he is easing tax restrictions on truckers bringing fuel into Texas. Take a look at how gas stations in San Antonio are doing. These pictures were sent to us from KENS 5 eyewitnesses. You can see the lines of cars stretched from every pump and drivers waiting in long lines in hopes of filling up their tank.
Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Coe joins us here in the studio with the very latest information. Sharon.
Well, Jeff, driving around San Antonio, I saw gas stations that were empty or were packed full of cars. While drivers fear the worst, experts say they're not worried.
Like many San Antonians, Kendra heard the words gas shortage and drove straight to the nearest pump.
I heard it on TV, the radio, people talking about it, just everywhere. Everybody's talking about it.
While concerned about the supply, Kendra remains skeptical.
I really think that it's just being hyped up, really. I mean, people are fighting at the pumps, cussing each other out, just everything. It's crazy.
All day today, gas stations were crowded. The fear swept across the state. We talked with a handful of state and transportation officials, including AAA. All of them reassuring Texans there's no reason to panic.
That's because historically after hurricanes like this, we do see this type of situation where supplies may be cut off for a few days because refineries are taken offline.
The Texas Railroad Commission echoes the same sentiment, adding that there's 230 million barrels of gasoline in storage.
In 2 or 3 days, once people realize there is plenty of gasoline, it's just taking time to resupply as people are making these runs on the stations. I think this will subside, and us doing what we're doing right now.
So for anyone who's worried about a fuel shortage, Kendra says see how it plays out first.
I'm saying it's enough going on. We should be helping people that have went through things, you know what I'm saying? People should just calm down.
As for higher prices, the Texas Railroad Commission says a gas station owner is increasing the price and may increase the price in case they need to pay extra to get more fuel to the station. Now tonight, the mayor tweeted saying that there is no gas shortage and distribution issues are being resolved. And with it, he linked a clip from It's a Wonderful Life showing the bank run scene. Sharon Coe, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Sharon, thank you for those details. Now, we also wanted to know if this gas run would have any impact on our emergency responders here in the city. Good news, it does not. Both the fire and police departments say they have access to public and private city pumps. They also have fuel reserves in case of an emergency.
The Texas Attorney General has a warning for gas stations looking to take advantage of drivers. Just today, the office has received more than 500 complaints, which included reports of gas being sold between $6 and $8 per gallon in the Dallas area. If you think you've paid too much for gas, report it to the Attorney General's office by calling 1-800-621-0508.